I mean, that's a
Yeah,
cool name.
yeah,
Alright, so, is it recording now?
yeah, it's recording.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi everyone. It's yep. Sorry. Okay. No. 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 You do the intro.
Hello everyone. Today we'll be baking pot brownies. I don't know.
Yeah. And it's me named Apple from the other video. If you
From the
don't already
Breaking
know,
Bad
because it was
video where we
1 hour, but
interrogated Walter
who cares?
White.
What are we breaking?
Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yep. Honestly, Breaking Bad is like a serious show,
Yeah.
and I want to watch it
Alright. Okay.
since I
So
know I can, but yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I'm
So
starting to get a little worried about my own health, honestly. Lately, I've been having sharp pains in my left lung for absolutely no reason that just come and go.
mm, in your left arm.
In my left lung. Like my left lung, and it's just like
Oh.
sharp pain.
Oh, lung.
And I don't know why. I
Ah.
think it's
Gus.
because of all that junk food and whatnot I've been eating. I'm gonna tell my parents
Yeah.
in the morning, but it's been going on for a few weeks now, and I don't know why, but
Ah, I hope you get better soon, Swagrum.
well, thank you. I really hope I'm not gonna have like a heart attack in like 20 years.
Nah. No, I
Yeah.
don't think so. I don't know.
Honestly, though,
Maybe like
yeah. Honestly,
yeah,
though, if
maybe
I,
like I don't know.
yeah, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, honestly. Sorry. Okay. I'll go first. Maybe like I don't know. If you're eating a lot of junk food, maybe I don't know. Eat something like
And I've
healthy or
eaten
small.
junk food for pretty much my entire life. It is my main diet, and I don't even get fat because I have an extremely high metabolism. But the thing is that, you, I mean, you've
No.
seen the hand reveal in my Discord server,
Hand reveal.
probably. Yeah,
Hand
it's just
reveal.
getting,
Everyone was freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, hand reveal.
yeah. Honestly, I posted the image on YouTube, but it was a bit pixelated, and I like it that way. But people were asking me to do a foot reveal next. Not going to. I'm
Um,
not going to do a foot reveal. People can keep asking all they want. I'm not going to do a foot reveal. I am not gonna even reveal my entire body. I want to reveal faceless. I mean, I want to remain faceless. The only reason why I did a hand reveal is if I'm gonna do videos IRL with me moving stuff around and whatnot, you're probably gonna see them
yeah.
anyways.
Would you do a hair reveal?
Hmm. No. No hair
Hmm.
reveal.
Maybe I probably would. I'll probably get like a mask and then my hair pops out. I don't know.
Nah, it's too
Like
risky
one
revealing
day.
any part of you online. I only did the hand
Yeah,
reveal
I mean to
as
be
a
honest,
little
it
joke.
probably is.
I feel like it's risky taking pictures anywhere and posting them to social media or doing any of the sort, because people can easily find out who you are and track you down in real life and eliminate
Yeah,
you,
probably.
Fortnite style, in real life. You
Well,
won't
I
get
mean, in
knocked though.
Australia, I don't think there's any
You won't get
boxing
knocked though. There's
or
no
swatting.
like second. There's like a second chance to be revived, but you'll probably be unconscious and slash or dead by the time the services arrive. So I mean, it's really not worth it.
Probably.
And you can't really get like knocked. It's not Fortnite. Real life is not Fortnite.
Yeah. Apologies to any people who thought Fortnite was real.
Yeah. Wait, do you have a trumpet? Do
But
you
yeah.
have like a trumpet? Did you do that with the your own trumpet?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm really
Alright,
bored
so
right now. May just start slapping Master of Puppets.
Alright, what do you want to do, Swagrum?
I don't know. I'm really bored.
Me neither.
I played Portal 2 for 8 hours trying to beat it on stream. I think you were there. I'm not too sure. You probably missed it or something, but yeah, I was
I
playing
was
for
like
8
there.
hours.
I was.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I was
I mean,
playing
to be
for
honest, I
over
played
eight
much.
hours and whatnot, and I just
I mean,
decided
to
I
be
couldn't
honest,
beat Portal 2 on stream. And
I've been playing. I completed Spider-Man 2, and I've only been playing it for 47 hours, and I platinumed it. Like I got all of the trophies, so
you're really good at
it took me.
Spider-Man games.
Well, to be honest, they're my jam. I've been practically well.
Hmm.
Obviously, I'm not the number one speed runner, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
beat it, I guess.
Honestly, I like your
Now I'm
profile picture and the style of it.
thanks,
The style of it kind of reminds me of a Reddit avatar dressed as Spider-Man, and I kind of like it, you know?
thanks. Basically, like the idea is basically well, obviously my name because basically my name came from basically when I was first getting Minecraft because I what the okay, so the first console I had was the Wii, but then I moved on wanting to get a Switch because that's my like the one of the things I wanted for a while. Apple, uh, uh, my mom was making the account, and uh, she did like a name generator and just picked a random name and like named Apple. I'm like, what is this? And then whenever I go on like public servers and then like, hey Apple, I'm like that name kind of stuck with me. And I'm like, hey, my name is named Apple, and I like Spider-Man. Combine the two and make myself a little apple in wearing a Spider-Man costume with the thing poking out of my head.
I honestly, if I do in real life videos, I'm probably just gonna wear a ski mask and like a heavy coat or something. I don't know. Just some,
Yeah, I
or
mean,
I'm
I know
just
lots of
probably
people
gonna
who face
never
this
show any
situation.
other parts of me and avoid mirrors.
Yeah, I wear like a skin tight suit, so I got that covered. So,
Hmm.
that
Honestly,
probably gonna.
I think it'd be really funny to just sing "Human" by Rag and Bone Man randomly. Ah, you know, just sing it together randomly. But I mean, why are people looking up the meaning to the lyrics to "Human" by Rag and Bone Man? It's literally it's literally stated in the song. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on
Yeah,
me. Hmm. I'm only human. I do what I can. I'm only human. I bake flame. Come on. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. I honestly am extremely bored lately and
but
just have been asking around for people to voice chat with, and that's all.
because you were like
Yeah.
quiet for a sec. I'm like, wait, hello?
And then after I get off voice
So I
chat,
go,
I'm bored again, and I don't know why. It's always at night as well.
yeah, same with me. Like I was gonna voice call with my friends, and then I'm like, oh, see ya, and then it's like 10 a.m. I should be in
Hmm.
bed, but I'm like, I'm still bored.
Yeah.
Do you go on Hypixel?
No, I go in PvP Legacy sometimes, though. Just to look around in the lobby, of course.
Oh,
Hmm.
uh, you want to join that server or
Hmm?
do something? Play a game?
And we could
I don't
do
know,
stuff on
play a game or
PvP
something?
Legacy maybe in the morning. Here, I'll show you the IP.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know the IP. Let me just load up
But I
Minecraft.
really don't like PvPing in Java Edition because Java PvP is just. I dislike it.
But in
Bedrock PvP
Hypixel,
is better.
it, yeah, I understand that, but like
Hmm.
at the same time, uh, um, oh yeah, in Hypixel, the combat is in 1.8. It's right before 1.9, so the combat is basically bedrock in the servers. But, yeah. Alright, thanks. Put it in. We got like jams. What is it? What is this? B? But what is this song? That song is literally called B. Just
Honestly, we could do what me and GMCDs did on like a previous live stream. We just watched YouTube videos together.
cool. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that is kind
I'll
of
put in
long, I'm not
B.
gonna lie. And also,
I guess.
you can't really choose or control what the other person will pick, so they may just choose like a highly inappropriate video that you don't want to watch or something that may scar you for life.
I've been through a lot of uh,
Honestly, I won't do
stuff,
that
so
though.
I don't know. Hey, I'm on the PvP server. You gonna join?
Huh? Oh,
Like,
on
they just
PvP
like the lobby.
Legacy? Not right now. I was actually planning on joining Aqua's SMP later, just to play on it more.
Oh, cool. Is that on Java or Bedrock?
It's on Java, and no, you cannot join because it's a private SMP. And I already let
It's
one
alright.
person in, and that was my friend Millennius, and I don't want to make the same mistake I did with the last SMP I was in. It was owned by a friend of mine. I vouched for like a whole lot of
That's
people
okay.
to join
I
the
completely
SMP.
understand your wish. I completely respect anyone and their wishes. The privacy or not wanting me to let
Yeah,
join something. It's
exactly.
alright.
I just don't want to add more people anymore.
Well, to be honest, I'm like, make sure you ask, like, because I asked people in the Discord server if anyone wanted to join my Minecraft server. I didn't really get a response from anyone. But yeah, I don't know, maybe you could announce something like, whatever.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
I do
I don't
have
really know.
Doom. I do have the original Doom.
You have what?
I have the original Doom. I literally downloaded the WAD for it from archive.org.
Not
Mm.
pretend I know what that is.
Oh, it's a game with Doom Guy in it. It's like the first Doom game ever.
I don't know what Doom is.
Basically, it's a game where you fight demons. Also, what's in my
Okay.
recommended? I got a Hitler remix of Gangnam Style. I guess I'll show it
Ah,
to you, cause it's weird, okay? I'll
sure.
show it to you. It's just weird. It's weird as heck. I got recommended that video in my. I got shown that video in my recommended. My recommended
Janice
is weird,
Pump.
but still.
Why is it? Okay, I'm not even gonna say that guy's name. The
Yeah,
Gangnam
I don't know
Style
why it's
by
the dude that is that
Mr.
dude anyhow.
Dude.
Of course, I have listened to a few
Oh,
AI
like
covers
a
of that
remix.
man,
I've
and
seen
those
that
are kind
dude.
of funny, but other than that,
I've seen that dude. Like,
nothing bad.
I've seen
One
people
AI
make
cover.
like thirst traps with that dude.
Hmm?
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm wondering what you said. Sometimes I can't really hear you correctly, but that's okay.
Well,
There's this one AI cover that I really like. I do not support AI at all. It steals jobs and whatnot.
no.
But
I know a lot of people say, that I know, it's like, oh, AI is just going to be like phones. Like, a lot of people
mm,
didn't really like
but
them, and then it became part of
there's
our daily
an
life.
AI cover of that man singing Rag and Bone Man, I'm Only Human.
There's a cover of that man singing "Oh My Fellas." It's really
Yeah,
interesting
it's
to say the
literally that.
least. Ugh. I don't
But
know.
yeah,
That's
I will show
not good
you.
at singing.
I kind of find it funny because of, the context. Other than that, it's not good.
What in the
Oh,
world?
crap, it automatically
Holy
gave an
shit.
auto-play. It auto-played the wrong video. Oh, yeah.
That's a that's a wild video. Yeah.
Oh, I think the original video got taken down. I think the original video got taken down. I thought I had the original video, but it got taken down. Also, apparently the
Hello?
description of the re-upload says it's a song about Adolf Hitler, but it's
I
literally
can
just
hear like your
it's
profile
not
turning
about
green,
him.
but I can't
It's
really
not it's
hear it.
not about him.
I'll just leave and go back.
Exactly. Yeah, there's all kinds of AI covers.
Something.
Mm.
All
My
right.
mic. Hmm. Oh yeah, and there's this one funny
Difficulties. This is
cover. Mm, mm.
not great. Um. hmm, I. Huh. Wait. Uh. How about we reset the call and we'll go back, okay?
Are you playing Minecraft? Oh, you reset the call, yeah. It's lagging a lot.
Even join back, cause you're going green, but oh
Did it work? Oh wait, I know the problem. There.
yeah.
My mic
Hmm.
is next to my mouth. Directly next to my mouth.
I'm playing Genshin Impact.
Hmm. You are?
Hmm.
How are you playing Minecraft? Honestly, I've had a new Minecraft account. I just made one because I lost access to my old one, and I changed my Minecraft skin once again. Uh,
Black Grandma, you cut out again. Oh my gosh, we're
ah,
having a lot of technical difficulties.
I'll
This is
just leave and rejoin.
not going great.
I,
Heh.
I will just leave and rejoin. There's an idea I've always wanted to do for a really long time now. I wanted to
Yeah.
sing a song normally without AI, upload it to YouTube, and market it as an AI cover, to where people think an AI saying it when it's really just me.
Okay, that's genius. Like an AI cover.
But it's just me
That's but it's
singing.
just you.
Yeah. Honestly, I can talk pretty robotically if I want to.
Wait, can you try right now in front of the viewers and me?
This is an automated message. Please call again or slap Swagrum in the face to reboot the system. I don't know. Oh,
I could
baby,
probably do like a
oh.
radio.
Oh, kids back in my day, my back hurt. Oh, wow. It still hurt now. And the kids, you learn. You gotta learn. Your back will hurt later. Because the back hurts and the back hurts and your kids and hurt. I don't know. I can do a really good old man impression as well. I'm trying to
I could do like
show
a
you
podcast.
a Plankton AI cover I really like. It's funny. Why are we talking about AI covers?
Probably do like a. I could probably do like a. I call like a radio kind of voice. It's like. Thank you, everyone, and you're tuning in to Swag Apple Swag. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm here
Hold on.
in the AI covers of Plankton.
Popular YouTuber
I don't
Mr.
know.
Beast is reportedly selling both his kidneys.
What?
Nowadays on Channel 4 News. Next up is Mr. Beast is selling both his eyeballs. He self-enucleated again.
How do you make your voice so deep?
Easy.
What?
I just squeeze my throat with 2 fingers.
What? I'm trying to do it, but I can't do it. How do you
I
do
have an
it?
extremely high pain tolerance, so I mean, it just felt like a pinch to me, and it doesn't really hurt. It
No.
doesn't really.
I
Hold
I
on,
have a friend
I'm
who
gonna
can do
try
the
doing the
SpongeBob
voice
laugh.
I did over, like, microphones and whatnot, and it barely picked up, but it sounded really creepy to me.
Oh, I just ran
I'm
into Amber from Genshin Impact.
I'm just gonna say a example sentence and see if you can make it out.
Okay.
Rabbit died. You are alone. I can't do that voice for long enough. It kind of hurts, but I
Wait, did you
usually
say Grandpa died and I'm part of a real estate agent?
no. I literally said swag. You're swag. You're all alone.
Wait, you're all alone in a cave?
No, I literally said in a very wispy voice that Swagrum had died and you're all alone.
Oh. Jeez. Ooh.
Honestly,
Amber
though,
from
if I
Genshin Impact.
find out I only have a few weeks left to live, I'm making a render of just me in like a coffin surrounded by all my online friends and what. You know? I mean, it'd be nice because I could post it like the day after I died as like a little memorial post, but I'm not too certain about
What
that.
would you do the day? What would you do the day after you died? Would you post like a last video, or would you just leave it there?
No, before I die, I'd post a scheduled tweet of just a render or something. Or yeah, uh, but
I don't know what I would do. I mean,
one thing I would not do because it's highly disrespectful of Technoblade was, you know, his
yeah,
So Long Nerds video, right?
yeah.
Well, one scummy thing you could do that I don't advise anyone does is after you die, you could make a
Yep.
parody of it. You could literally parody his video and be like the biggest scumbag on earth for like a few seconds.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's it's not that great of a thing to do.
You could
So
also um, use an AI cover to make a message from Osama bin Laden wishing everyone a happy birthday.
cool.
I
Eh.
mean, tech. Yeah, I don't want to think of the atrocities he did as little more than birthday candles. So that would be just
Yeah.
crossing a line. Or you can be
Hmm.
like, okay, this person, like, you can have them say, this person turns 2 today. And for this birthday
Yeah.
party, I have unlocked his special ability, being able, I have given him 2 toes as the candles for his birthday cake, you know? And you could say, okay, in
Yeah.
order to light these candles, you're gonna need an airplane or something like that. That would definitely
Yeah.
cross a line.
Yeah.
Or
Definitely.
something more messed up you could do is you could ruin your own reputation after you died. You basically expose yourself for every single bad thing you did in the past if you have good enough memory. I have thought about doing that for a while, but
Yeah.
I never do because I don't want to be known as the yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Hmm.
let me try something.
Yeah. Legitimately sound like an old man.
If you could make out what that
Is that
said, if you can make out what that
like
said,
I had no idea. What on earth you
Well,
just said?
I basically just did the little throat trick again. You know, I just squeezed it with one of my thumbs and pointed fingers, just gently. You know,
Hmm.
gently, because any harder and you won't have a voice temporarily, and yeah. But basically, I just told you to give me your soul. So,
Oh, you oh,
mhm.
better keep my soul.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I like being here, so no thanks.
Yeah, this is a nice planet.
Yeah.
Even though it's intoxicating, still.
This is the only planet with
Right.
girls in humans. If we found humans on another
Yeah,
planet, that would be absolutely terrifying. Unless we sent them there and just forgot.
yeah, yeah.
You know Spider Man, right? Well, I have a superhero idea for you. One of the most
Yeah.
painful superheroes I have come up with. Removes his
Yep.
own bones, man. His powers are he's immortal, but still able to feel pain. And well, his main powers are, well, really his only power besides immortality is the ability
Yeah.
to remove his is a healing factor to regenerate his bones. And in order to attack, he has to remove his own bones out of his own body and use them as weapons.
Jeez. That sounds brutal.
Yeah,
Probably be like an R-rated knockoff Marvel movie. But
yeah.
get rid of his
Honest,
bones,
yeah.
man.
Honestly, there's a sillier superhero I can think of. Femboy Man.
I could think of a bunch of silly like horror movies.
He turns everyone he looks
Like
at into a femboy.
well, Femboy Friday.
Yeah. I mean, imagine that. Villains would just be embarrassed. Or, wait, wait. Best power of all, although it'd probably make you kind of depressed, is the
Hmm.
curse or the ability for everyone you looked at to instantly be shown wearing a maid dress and then wetting themselves, and they'd actually do it. They'd appear with a maid dress and
What?
then they'd wet themselves, like immediately if you look at them.
What? Why would you want that kind of power?
For many reasons. If
Why?
you're an introvert, you can just be left alone because no one will be near you, you know? And yeah,
That's depressing. I prefer even though I don't know like according to Mr. J. Jonah Jameson or I don't want to get copyright claims, so what do I name him? B Bone.
I
I was
have
gonna
one.
say B Bone.
It's kind of raunchy, but Bay. Mm, how do I make this not
Boner.
sound like another term for a I assume you're like old enough to like understand these
No,
terms, you know.
I know. I'm in my
So
prepubescent years.
yeah. So mm, Bay Boner Bamison.
Yeah, I'm gonna name him that. Backbone of Babyson. So that I'm like a public menace. Just
He documents like
just because I'm a sex
this
guy.
superhero named what goes
So
on
if anyone
the
like
news
tries to
reporter's
cancel me
name?
on like Reddit or
Aha,
Twitter,
Biter Man. He is
Spider
bisexual
Man.
and he, instead of webs, he shoots another fluid.
Oh my gosh, swag rum.
Well, I mean, it goes along with the news reporter, and the news reporter is like, hey, dude, you have to clean up your mess after that. You can't just, like, use that everywhere. And then, like, the supervillains are just, like, generic guys, like, just trying to live their life,
Like
like,
just like
and they're just
thugs.
mad at Spider-Man for just, like, doing that all over them. And they have like guns and whatnot, and Spider-Man has to fight them. Oh yeah, another power Spider-Man also has is anyone he looks at gets a banana, an extra banana. Oh yeah, and instead of super strength, he has oh yeah, super strength, but it only
Super Red.
activates when he's trying to reproduce.
Oh my gosh.
And also,
Okay.
instead of Doctor Doom, there's Doctor Coom. You can imagine what he does. I don't know why I'm making inappropriate themed superheroes now. I mean, it's
No, we'll call
hilarious,
them
but it may get my channel
the Riz.
removed.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, to be honest, I don't know.
Hmm. Wait, I have an idea.
You could call them like the Riz Avengers. I don't know.
The best superpower, in my opinion, would be able to make others around you happy.
Yeah,
And
that's
everyone
that's a
has
great
one.
superpower.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, like someone's like going through, like I don't know, maybe they're angry at someone. It's like I'll make them happy, and like it's a bit. It feels like wrong to force people to
Oh
feel something, you know?
no. Oh no. The loneliest superpower would be if if the power to make anyone you look at immediately teleport inside the nearest restroom. That would be the loneliest superpower, because anytime the person wants to come out of
Ugh.
the restroom and say hi to you, they'd go back in. So anyone you look at immediately teleports to a restroom, and you're stuck alone. I mean, it would make perfect sense if you had like sepsis or something, but no one would perform
Yeah.
surgery on you, or no one would like come to help you. They'd all be in the bathroom. So, and they'd all be just
Jeez.
trapped there, waiting for you to
Oh
like to
my god.
leave. And
Oh man.
also another power that could go along with that is anyone you're near gets teleported to the bathroom as well. And those powers
Yeah.
combined would make the world's loneliest man, called Super Depressed Man. He's
Oh
very
my
depressed
god.
and he doesn't fight crime. He doesn't have the motivation to do
Relatable
it. He's sad.
superhero.
His life is nothingness now. Everyone he tries to become friends with, his family, everyone, they're all stuck in the bathroom and he can't help it. He can't help his powers. He can't control it. Life is existential
Yeah.
dread for him. He wishes he could
I
just,
mean, to be honest, he'll probably be the most relatable superhero of all time.
he wishes he could just end it all, but he can't because
Yeah.
all of his like devices to do that also go in the bathroom. So
Oh, no. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That's you come up with wild superheroes and superpowers, Swagger. I'll
yeah,
tell you
and the
that.
superpower that would be awesome is the same power my Minecraft character has: glitchiness, the ability to corrupt things around you, and basically edit your world to your pleasing. Honestly, that would be
Um,
awesome. You'd basically be God.
you could like go outside and make cars missing textures. That'd be sick.
Yeah, true. Or you could just go outside and immediately obliterate everyone within a 5-mile radius, reducing them to nothing but
Jeez.
atoms, and then reducing those atoms to nothing but quarks.
What? Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Honestly, having that power would get boring. Honestly.
Hmm.
Like, if you can't, if your only purpose is to destroy, once everything is gone, you'd have nothing left but yourself.
I mean, to be honest, like, the big question is like flight or invisibility, like for a superpower. And the reason why I say flight is, yeah, invisibility can be useful, but I mean, 1% of probably your viewers are
Imagine how
probably
many
want to,
passports Superman must have.
yeah. But like, imagine like probably 1% of your viewers are probably like, already know what they want to do with invisibility, if you know what I
Wait,
mean.
I know what another lonely superpower would be. The curse. I'm
What?
calling it a curse because it isn't much of an ability. For like anyone you look at just immediately explodes. Like it doesn't matter who. You could be looking at the president or
What if
your
you look
leader
yourself in the
or
mirror?
even a child. It just would explode.
Wait, what if you look to yourself in the mirror? Would you blow yourself up?
No, people
Why?
behind the mirror would explode. Like people behind
What is
you
this?
within the same view of the mirror, they would explode. Like
That doesn't make sense.
well, I mean, it's like a measure to prevent you from accidentally blowing yourself up. So, I mean,
Yeah, but if you have like the power to look at anyone and then they blow up,
everyone
probably
always
would have
talks
cancelled.
about Superman like having super strength, laser vision, and whatnot, and like super high intelligence. Well, what if there was someone with the opposite powers? They were incredibly dumb, incredibly weak. They could barely hold it like a pencil without gasping for air,
They
and
can like
like their
slightly
fingers being
float, but they can't
crushed.
even fly.
And they can't fly, they can only like walk. They can't even run, they can only walk.
His name would be Man Super, the opposite of every.
And
To be honest,
also,
there is a
instead of
Spider-Man.
heat
Uh,
vision,
like there is
he
like a
would shoot
Spider-Man knockoff guy called Webman.
Webman. He
Yeah,
shoots a man
basically,
full of
imagine
webs.
my Spider-Man costume, but all of my costume would be blue, and all of the blue in my costume would be red. So he's got opposite colors and he's got opposite powers.
Honestly, my
He's just
favorite
called
versions of
Webman.
Spider-Man you probably never heard before. I like the
I've
Darkhold
no, I know the
Spider-Man
comics, buddy.
and Spider's Man. I like those two. Darkhold Spider-Man is basically a version of Spider-Man where his universe was falling apart and he tried using webs to like repair his town, but it didn't really work that
Yeah.
well. But Mr. Fantastic developed a serum, that would
Mm,
make everything it touched super stretchy and durable. Well, in Spider-Man,
yeah.
in this universe, he went insane and mixed Mr. Fantastic's body and Mr. Fantastic with that serum and used Mr. Fantastic to
Oh yeah, I
glue a city
remember.
together.
Wasn't there a comic where like the world was like, and then he did something about Mr. Fantastic. I remember something. He attacked Mr. Fantastic, and the world was ending. Was that comic?
Yeah, pretty much. And then he went
Ah.
insane. And Spider's Man is another one you may not have heard of. It's a version of Peter
Wait, no,
Parker.
he's
It's
like
a
a
version
version
of
of Spider-Man, but
Spider-Man.
he's made out of spiders.
Yes, he's made out of spiders.
Yes. Yeah, he's made out
Honestly,
of
though, being
spiders,
made
and
out of
and
spiders would be an a good superpower to have and a curse, because not only would you have to collect your like consciousness together with like hundreds, if not thousands of spiders, well, on top
yeah.
of that, you could like go under doors and like envelop people and maybe like
Hmm.
put your spiders inside of their body and control them like a puppet. But other than that,
Yeah.
it's just pointless. Honestly, you know what I
Mm.
think the worst body type would be to like get around and whatnot? If you ever look
What?
at a picture of like Mewtwo from Pokemon or like Pokken Mewtwo, if you look exactly
Yeah.
like Mewtwo from Pokken Tournament and you didn't
Oh
have
my
any
god.
Mewtwo's abilities or powers, it'd
Oh, that
be
would suck.
it'd be horrible to move around, like the
Mewtwo
tail,
doesn't even have like toes,
yeah, those
and like
tail,
usually,
yeah, those
and
that
toes are like
tail and
used for
those
like.
hips would just get in the way of doors. Oh, it's kind of
I'm getting a
strange.
lot of Discord messages. I'm going
I
insane.
I thought I was.
Oh,
You know you can
I'm
mute
getting.
them, right? You can mute notifications.
Oh yeah, yeah, but I just
But
think it's
yeah,
funny. Because I'm in a server, and then they have the spam chat.
I just thought of a
You know?
different version of Spider's
And
Man.
and for some reason, there's a translator bot, and the translator bot sometimes says really wild and offensive stuff with just random numbers and letters, or
Pickles
sometimes
Man.
even says it in Indian. Wait,
Pickles
what?
Man. He fell into the McDonald's deep fryer. That was his backstory. And he's just like a version of Peter Parker slash Spider Man, but completely made out of
Yeah.
just pickle slices. and he's also deep fried
He's
since
made
people
out of,
don't
or
know
if his
that.
costume is pickle slices.
He's literally made out of pickles, like pickle slices, because he fell into
Pickles
a deep
man.
fryer. He fell into a radioactive McDonald's deep fryer, and it turned him into that. Wait,
Well,
oh
that's
no,
wild.
I just had the worst Spider-Man backstory. Imagine Spider-Man, but he was bitten by a radioactive human.
That's literally Spider Ham. Well, except for the human, he was a spider who lived in Aunt May's Aunt May's like basement, and then she was like really brainiac, and then she made like, and there was an experiment where she became radioactive and she bit like Peter Parker as like a spider, and it turned him into a pig, and then she went unconscious, and then she was like, "Oh, who's this person? I have no idea who this person is, but this is probably my nephew." And he's like, "What?" And so he just goes along with it.
Honestly, I'm talking about a human version of Peter Parker if he was a human, but he was bitten
Yeah,
by a radioactive human. Imagine what powers he would have.
the human man.
Yeah, he would just
I don't know. He'll
he would
probably
just
have the
be a
power
human.
to be a
And
man.
I already know what his theme song would be. Does someone make
Man, man,
the
man,
Spider-Man
man.
theme song to where he's just man?
I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. I'll send it to you, and then you can post it on the channel. It's just man, does
Actually,
whatever a
someone's already
man
done
can.
that before, and it's gotten like millions of views. Yet every version of the Spider-Man theme song I can find, it's just for like kids.
Yeah,
It's just for kids.
yeah. Mm,
Like I know there's multiple powers.
yeah. Now again. Swag, I'm going on mute again.
Is he strong? Listen, bud. He's got blood.
Another technical
He's swinging
difficulty.
from the thread. Your hey there goes the
Wolf
man.
Archives 9. Wait. Oh, this is genius. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun.
Does whatever man can. Look out. Here comes the man. Is he strong? Listen, bud.
Yeah, he's
He's got
got
blood.
blood. He's got blood.
He's got blood.
Your
No.
hey there
What man
goes the
does
man.
not have
Here
blood?
comes the man.
Hmm.
Right
Wait.
at this, he arrives.
Oh no. I just thought of the most
Friendly
realistic
neighborhood
version of Spider-Man.
man. You'll
Spider-Man, but
find
he
a
was
man.
bitten by Chernobyl. Like his face is melting, his body is like morphed and like twisted because he was bitten by Chernobyl. He wasn't just bitten by one little
Oh,
radioactive spider. He might have been bitten by all of them. We just don't know. All we know is he was in Chernobyl. He was a hostile entity and he has breached containment. Please call 911 if you
jeez.
see him. He will rip your skin off and use it as his own.
Jeez.
His powers
Alright,
include
well.
his powers include being very hostile, shooting lasers out of his eyes 24/7, and not being able to shower.
Jeez.
He
Alright.
often
Well,
browses the
Swagram,
internet,
yeah? Hmm?
and you cannot fight him. He will always win. He also has
Jeez.
super strength, but his limbs are too deformed to
Awesome.
use it. He has 14,000 different heads, all with 50 eyeballs.
Oh my gosh. That sounds pretty terrifying, to say the
He is
least.
coming. Be prepared. Oh no, that sounds
Yeah,
weird.
1,000 eyeballs. He's coming. Be prepared.
Oh no, oh no, I just thought of something. Spider-Man, but he's anatomically correct. There's actually a video of that, believe it or not.
What?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Basically, spiders in real life, they shoot webs out of their abdomen. So you can imagine what anatomically correct Spider-Man would look like.
That sounds wild.
Yeah.
If that's not wild, then I don't know what that is.
Wait, I just had a thought. Michael Jackson Man.
Yep.
He's a version of Spider-Man that was bitten by a radioactive Michael Jackson instead of a radioactive
Oh wait.
spider.
Oh, that reminds me. Michael Jackson in the 90s nearly bought Marvel off of Stan Lee just because he wanted to be Spider-Man. So he's like, name the price. I want to buy the MCU before it's even made so I can be Spider-Man. And then they're like, nah, sorry, we're not taking it. We're gonna make Iron Man
Honestly,
and
I
the
wonder
whole
if they have an
cinematic universe.
alternate universe where that is true.
I don't know. They have lots of weird
Michael
universes, like how
Jackson Man's
Uncle Ben.
powers would include moonwalking 24/7, always saying, Annie, are you okay? And yeah.
He's like, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? And then he just shoots a web, and I'm like, phew.
And then when he
And
hits
imagine
someone,
he doesn't have a theme song. It's just a bunch of Michael Jackson songs in one.
and then when he shoots someone
Like
or
it's
hits someone or any of that, he says, "You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth
you've been hit
criminal."
by a Michael Jackson man, a smooth criminal.
Oh no. French Revolution Spider-Man. He has no powers. He's not a man anymore. He he tested the
He's
French
French.
Revolution's power. Now he's nothing but a headless flower.
He's
His body lay limp.
he's
His head is cut off. The guillotine was at fault. I was trying to make it
Gosh.
rhyme to sound an epic, but basically, he's a version of Spider-Man that he didn't like the French government at the time during the French Revolution. And you know what happened next? He got
Yep.
decapitated by the guillotine. And then his head still talks. Sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
But it only says, help me. This is because this version of Spider-Man, only his head is immortal. The rest is mortal.
Yeah.
So he will be crying out for help forever.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
What?
Spider-Man, but he was bitten by a radioactive suit. Like his suit became radioactive and it sprung to life and it bit him and he became his suit.
He became. That sounds like I might. Well, I think that in the terrible show Ultimate Spider-Man, that is just really bad. It's not worse than Marvel Spider-Man, but it's pretty bad. There's literally an episode where Spider-Man meets another version of himself, and then he's like, "Oh, take off his mask. Who's that? Who's this imposter?" And then they try to take it off, and I'm like, I think that's his actual face.
Like, yeah.
That legitimately
Hmm.
happened. I swear that I'm
Wait a
like,
minute.
that's the
Oh
weirdest thing
no.
I've ever seen.
Spider-Man, but he was possessed by Satan. He only springs
Oh
satanic
my, no,
messages
no,
over
nope,
all
next,
worlds.
next, nope, nope.
He needs a crucifix to be
No,
defeated. Other than that, he's unstoppable.
gee. You come up with the most depressing stuff.
Wait a minute.
That sounds,
Spider-Man, but
yeah.
he shot himself. Oh wait, that's too far. That's
There's
way too
already a
far.
Spider-Man who hung himself. No, we already have a Spider-Man who hung himself.
Well, I mean, he apparently faked it. Apparently, in that
Oh yeah,
comic.
Sorry, no, he did fake it because the whole world thought he was like, oh yeah, I'm a mutant, and then they're like, oh my gosh, Spider-Man's a mutant. He knows the X, and then when they like got like the truth came out, I was like, no, he's not a mutant. He got bit by a spider. It was in an accident, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fake my death and live in a country. I don't know.
Hmm. Wait a minute. Spider-Man, but he is the entire state of Louisiana.
What? I
No.
don't even know what Louisiana is.
No. What if all your mom jokes got bit by a radioactive spider and became one horrific monstrosity known as your mom man? Your mom man is so big that, you know, That is incomprehensible. His size outnumbers several universes. He is at least multiversal tier in the tier list. He can literally wipe you off with the click of his pinky because he's so large. He thrives off of McDonald's. That is his life source. Oh yeah, and his face is so ugly and contorted that even God wept. Oh, oh, oh. Can we talk later? Uh, I don't know. Anyways, we will see you next time and subscribe, I guess. I don't know. I'm all by myself.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to leave with an outro.
Yeah,
So,
hold on, here, I have something. I know the perfect outro. I
yeah.
made a curse version of the Spider-Man theme song, and I have it
Yeah.
memorized. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, sometimes lives in a garbage can, swings a web, lands in there. Now he is a ramen bowl. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Through the years of the night, he lives in the garbage and has to fight all the rabid raccoons that try to eat his face during the night. Oh, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, such a lonely creature. Look at him. He doesn't even have any facial feature. Holy cow, what is wrong with Spider-Man? He has no face, he has no eyes. And he has a landmine attached to his chest. What has he done? Anyways, subscribe. Bye.
Subscribe. Wait, hold on. Wait, Slygram.
Yes. Wait.
Subscribe.
Yeah, Spider-Man tells you to subscribe. If he doesn't, he will web your butthole shut.
I will web your butt. So subscribe. Later.
Later. See you later. I oh